Kevin from Robertson's Power and Sports, guys, and here today we got the brand new 2021 CAN-AM RYKER RALLY 900. This year they made some improvements to the Rally and the Ryker in general. A couple of things that people had complained about in the past was cruising speed RPMs, that they felt like the machine was just working a little bit too hard at cruising speeds. So they made some adjustments to the clutches to help with that, to reduce those RPMs at cruising speeds, along with a little bit of clutch engagement noise. In the past, right when you get on the throttle just a little bit, you'll hear that clutch engage, you hear a bang. So you get about a 90% total noise reduction this year on the Rally itself, okay? Another thing that they made an improvement with this year is in the past, you know that they've had a capless fuel tank. This year, it's got a cap on it. It's gonna help with any type of debris getting inside the tank as well. So, couple things about the Rally compared to the regular Ryker is you're going to have upgraded wheels, tires, suspension. You're also going to have a max mount on the back, which opens up the door for a lot of extra accessories, from bags, passenger seats, all kinds of stuff that you can add to these things. One of the cool things with the Ryker is you can basically customize this any way you want. I mean, the options really are endless with the accessories. So depending on, if you want to just do short runs, long runs, we've got an accessory, or CAN-AM has an accessory that's going to suit all of your needs. So one of the cool accessories that they just came out with this year is a lockable glove box. So last year and in years past, people have said, well, I don't want to leave too much of my stuff up here because I can't lock it. Well, this year there is an accessory for that that's activated by the key. So when you put the key on, it will unlock the glove box, and then when you take the key off, it will lock it. So that's a really cool feature that they thought of this year. On this particular bike here, we have added a few accessories, and take a walk around me and I'll show you some of those. All right, so a couple of the accessories that we've added on this particular bike, we'll start with the front here with this all new adjustable windshield. One thing that a lot of customers like is the ability to have a lot of wind or not, depending on the temperatures outside, conditions, etc. So this one here, we've added a adjustable windshield to it for those needs. One thing with the Ryker Rally is it does come with this max mount, okay? So if you were talking a regular Ryker, non-Rally edition, it won't come with this max mount on it. If you wanted to add a passenger seat, you will need to add this mount to a standard Ryker. Again, the Rally, this comes with this machine, okay? So having this opens up the door to have a lot more accessories on the bike, and I'll show you a couple that we put on here, but I wanted to at least show you this max mount. And the other thing too is if you are going to be adding a passenger seat and or backrest on a regular Ryker, you are going to want to upgrade the rear spring just so it's heavier duty, because it's made for it to have two people on the back of it. So with that being said, a couple things that we've added on this one is a rear mount plate, a link plate. So now we can add a cooler to the back, a bag to the back, and I'll show you how easy that is to put on. So here is the plate, and just like all their other accessories, this stuff is super easy to put on. Just slides in, push this down, locks in, and now this provides us the ability to use any 16-inch link accessory. So if you're a snowmobiler and you have a bag from your snowmobile, it's going to work with this right here, which is nice. So now you don't have to continue to buy, accessories for your snowmobile and accessories for your Ryker as well. So we've added this plate right here, and then it allows us to, for you snowmobile people, you probably recognize this bag right here. This is the SR21 bag. So this here just snaps right on, and now you're ready to go. It's really that easy. So if you wanted to just go for a cruise and you don't need all the bag and stuff like that, literally take it off in no time at all, and you're ready to go. So one of the nice things about this bag here is it does have a feature inside of it which helps this bag become more waterproof, okay? Just in case you're out riding, get stuck in the rain or whatnot, you don't want your contents to get completely soaked. And how they do that is underneath this lid right here, this bag here extends out, okay? And you can with this bag, even if you put a lot of stuff in here, this strap on the back is adjustable to accommodate for how much stuff that you have inside. But what this does is you basically put this band together and then clip this together like so. And that helps keep everything as far as dust and water outside. And after you get this all hooked up, just roll over itself, push this back down inside as far as you can, put the lid back on, latch it, and you're good to go. Super, super easy. And like I said, as far as the accessories go, guys, like I said, they've got coolers, different style bags. You can really, this is really a transformer, if you will. You can transform this thing into whatever you want for your needs that day. So those are a couple of the accessories that we've added to this one. Next, I want to talk about ease of driving this machine and making it adjustable as far as getting it comfortable for yourself. Okay, so one of the things that customers really like about the Rykers in general is their adjustability to be able to fit the bike to them without having to buy a bunch of accessories or, you know, different controls and whatnot. So a couple of things that they've done on the Rykers, if you haven't seen this before, is these handlebars are adjustable. So there's just a lever right here on the top. Just flip that up, and now we can move these handlebars forward and back, or anywhere in between, to make these as comfortable for you as possible when you get on the bike. The other nice thing is the foot pegs are adjustable as well, forward and back. Right now they're in the most rearward position. All you have to do is lift up on the peg itself and then slide it forward or back. That's all the way forward or anywhere in between. Push it back down, it's locked in. All toolless design makes this super easy to make this bike as comfortable as possible for you, okay? The other thing with this machine that's super simple is it opens the door to a lot of people to be able to ride it. A lot of people aren't comfortable with a clutch on a traditional motorcycle. One of the nice things is this here is just gas and go, guys. It's a Cvt Style Transmission, which is common in your snowmobiles and your ATVs. It's literally gas and go. Start the bike up, put it in forward gear, and putting it in forward is super easy. You've got a lever right here, forward. Forward position is forward, and reverse is back. Literally, put it in forward position, give it gas, and go. There's no shifting, nothing. You don't have to worry about it. So it really takes the fear of trying to learn to shift and use a clutch and brakes and all that out of the equation. This has one brake on it. It's over here on the right side. It's your foot brake. That brake is linked to all three wheels. So again, not getting confused with levers or what does what, what's the clutch, what's the brake. Super, super easy. You can go on CAN-AM's website. They have rider education that CAN-AM's providing that you can go to a school and learn how to ride these so you feel super confident when you get out on the road with them. So again, really takes a lot of people that didn't know how to ride before or were nervous about getting out on the road, and it opens the window for them to get out there and ride. So I highly recommend going and checking out that site. Learn how to ride one of these things, come in for a test drive, and feel what the Ryker is all about. All right, everybody, so just to recap on this all new 2021 Ryker Rally. Again, some awesome features on this over the standard Ryker. You're going to get the upgraded tires. You're going to get KYB HPG shocks with preload adjustment, and for the rear shock, just an easy 1, 2, 3, 4 click as far as your compression settings. So super, super easy to adjust to get you out there. One of the fun things about the Rally is it does have rally mode. So if you're out there in some loose terrain, you can get this thing sideways a little bit, drifting. It is a lot of fun. I'm just gonna say I've seen people do it and it looks a lot of fun. How's that? So again, guys, I really appreciate you taking the time, watching our videos. We appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to visit us online at robertsonspower.com or give us a call at 207-324-5502. Thanks again and have a great day.